Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas at NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. This will be taken short, and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
What'd they say? That's crazy.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
What'd you tell him?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
This nigga breaking tackles with his quarterback. Yo, what the fuck?
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
He look like Hester.
So the offense has it first and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, the risk is sounding like I'm going overboard for an incomplete pass. That was a really nice play there. Surveyed the situation, didn't want to take a sack, airmailed it out of bounds. Pretty good poise for a rookie.
Absolutely. The youngster, you can learn a lot from those types of plays, can't you?
Certainly can. You learn a lot about a young guy trying to play the quarterback position.
Here, this is Foreman, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
I ain't fucking with it, man. I'm set, so I ain't really trying to look for no upgrades right now.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Man, I ain't fucking with them regardless, bro. Them shits take too fucking long.
Here's Tom Hackett now.
I really feel like just selling my fucking team, selling the coins, bro.
Twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into
I'm low-key about burnt out. This promo some ass.
with Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls
that nigga got a fucking horseshoe up his ass.
To the guards and the tackles, what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long. But he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting down.
Somebody said D-tackle bow the glitch. I'm like, man, I don't even want to feel like that shit sounds cheesy as fuck.
Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Where my subs at? Why did this nigga turn purple? Who that?
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Now the fourth-year man from Texas A&M, Kristen Michael. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack.
Hey, I got two people though. That's crazy because I talked to two different people. Like I said, I was like, yo, the first time I was like, EA had these packs. They advertised as limited time, and then they ended up not being limited time. So I would like a refund. And they was just like, okay. Then I called EA, said the same shit. They gave me the confirmation number. I called back and I was like, look, I done called y'all before. EA had these packs. They said it was fucking limited time. With cars, it was limited time. They said they wasn't gonna release them any other way, and then they came out with a blog a week later saying that they changed their mind after meeting with the dev team, and they was gonna come out with a way to make them no money spent. And so I was like, based on that, you know what I'm saying, I would like a refund because I wouldn't have spent money to start with had they not told me that was the only way to get those cards. What else you gonna do with the points? Like, that's what you buy them for. But you bought them to you. Yeah.
Forced out to his left, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him
You
on
open
the ground
them
with the pass rush,
because that was the only way to get the packs that they said was limited.
Like
Like,
first down and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
They'll run here with Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he takes it in for a Colts score. Nate Sudfeld scoring on the sneak from a yard out, and the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35.
oh yeah, I seen it. What's his zone though?
Offense as they get set to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Second down now after the incompletion. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will complete to Will Fuller.
Yeah. Play action end around. This is nigga favorite play.
23 yards on the play.
No way he's still in this game.
Let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. To throw here.
Yeah.
For Miller. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
We're playing with fire, cuz.
And that'll make it 3rd and 1. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I gotta think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming
and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They run. Devontae Freeman trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Second and 10. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
I remember Philip Dorsett coming out of the University of Miami ready to hit the league. All we talked about was speed, speed, speed. Just throw it to him. And you've got a great chance at a completion, but not that time.
Not that time. They tried a deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete. They'll set up a throw. And he's got Peak. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Down carry. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Second down, Freeman looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. The Colts on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Moncrief, the man in motion right. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
If frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
He'll drop to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Colts on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They're going to look to throw. Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Barkevius Mingo in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Terrell Basham in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
I'm about the running back.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to
Just to really see how he played, but
I mean, need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
He all right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, eluding the tackle. No gain on the play there. A nice job.
I don't know. Somebody said he didn't, and then I looked. It looked like he did, but then I was like, well, I just use the running back just to see if it's even worth.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that.
Yeah, I was saying that last night. That's what I was looking at the fullback on.
An update from Buffalo, and the Ravens now really pouring it on. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And the Colts getting ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead,
that nigga.
The ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Send a receiver in motion to the left. Freeman again. And he's got room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down in defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
To throw now on 1st down. He completes it to Peak. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now. Green.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The swing pass caught. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Leopard. All right, now, pick it up. Over. Detroit.
Gonna try and run for it with Michael. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it here with Michael. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
GG.
Christian Michael.
I ain't think that nigga got in.
To the first half. And the Colts are able
My
to
running back
lead.
I was on the goal line. He got tackled. I thought he didn't get in. So I called timeout, but it was a touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
These niggas on block for shit. I hate playing niggas with the Houston Texans and CFM, bro. They can run anything. Clowney and fucking Watt gonna shed their ass off. And I think this nigga traded Clowney, so I don't even know what the fuck going on.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Ryan. A big hit. Knocked out sideways. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
So,
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
oh, there go the neighborhood. Yeah, I'm begging, cuz. Nah, I'm playing this jit in my CFM. Oh, he got that. Oh, they bailed, cuz. That's supposed to be house.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half. Of being able to run
I'm begging for them loose bowls, them loose out of position players,
maybe even
cuz.
a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. They want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and submission.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
He must think corner blitz is the glitch, because this nigga running that shit a lot and ain't getting no pressure.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. Shift together here from the D-line. In motion right, Dorsett. Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
I need that nigga to hold the block, bruh. Of course nigga get hurt, cuz.
Got an injured Colt after that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Colts on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the field goal here. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the...
Bruh, they love hurting my players, cuz these fucking CFM shits is crazy. Every time a nigga get hurt, they out for like half the season. Niggas don't never roll their ankle.
So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Jonathan Hankins in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Pressure gets to him again.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, If you're trying to cover
And that's
that
what his regular
special
card had.
linebacker spot,
He was my
you're
backup
seeing
middle
this play
linebacker for the
develop.
longest when I was
He
trying to
gets
keep
out
that
towards the
that
flat
cam
first,
active.
and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts
Yeah.
back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we
Philip Dorsett by himself.
Keep running that corner blitz, bro. This nigga be complaining saying I be cheesing the same plays. This nigga done ran corner blitz like 25 times.
And the Colts add on to their lead. And when a Hail
They got
Mary is
fucking rules. I guess you can't run
touchdown
shit
pass
that
like
they call
that,
anything that work too good. They call it mutt shit. They be like, oh, you a mutt nigga. You cheese. Like what, nigga? So I be in here running like the most basic shit, and these niggas still be complaining when I blow them out. So now I gotta stream all my games. I wasn't trying to stream that shit before I got the pro because that shit was so fucking laggy in CFM. But they be taking that shit serious. You come in the chat like GG, them niggas be like, nah, you fucking cheeser, good game cheeser. I'd be like, damn, is that shit supposed to hurt my feelings?
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Okay, pass the line of
It's going
scrimmage.
to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Terrell Basham. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. The Texans on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Tom Hackett now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds.
Yeah, this nigga's like the best punter I ever fucking played. This nigga coughing kick that shit every fucking time.
Make their way onto the field. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made, hasn't slowed them, it hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. Now a give. It's Michael. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, hello, my name is Mike.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Dante Moncrief, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Shit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field.
I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Three yards to go here on 2nd down. They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Not everything.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
The Texans on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Yeah, I been gave up on them Kims, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna wear my fucking uniforms. Gotta be out here.
They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Completion left side to Miller. And he's
I should have stayed with it.
down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Fresh set of downs here. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see a breakdown,
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
this offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Tom Hackett now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here telling us
Scratch.
stay out a little bit?
Get some talking points, dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer, keep him here.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo.
Oh, hit the hole, bro. That shit.
Too fast when you really want to go at a nice
It's easy,
pace.
guys.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The Colts on third down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run it with Williams. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
The play clock's running down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. And now out comes Houston. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. Lamar Miller. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big-time play there for the Texans. 44 yards on the ground. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he'll be
Bro, that's a regular tackle. Get the fuck out of here, man.
And indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So now it's 1st and goal. Shift together here from the D-line. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. sacked back at the 9-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The offense on third down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Looked like they had a window to get that in there, but a good job rallying defensively.
Excellent timing, no pass interference. The hit jars it loose, and now they force them into a decision. Do you go for it on 4th down or kick the field goal?
And his kick is good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.